Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. We are currently in Noctilum. The reason being is that I was picking up all those HI-9 thrusters. So, as you can see this waterfall here, that is next to, the 202, I think. Wait a minute, let me check my handy-dandy Wii U pad. I think that this is the, 202? F-Insight 202. That's to the, middle left of Noctilum. That is where you find a lot of the HI-9 thruster things that we needed for Kirsty. I found a bunch of them here, so... Who's Penelope? Hello there? Who are you? What are you doing? Need any help? Is this a multiplayer thing? Yeah, I think that this is a multiplayer thing. I have the, Man, that thing is level 74. I have the... Has a bunch of level 60 tyrants around it, too, apparently. But I have... What I'm trying to say is that I fixed the, problem with my Wii U that wasn't letting it connect to the net, so I'm connected to the internet now. I went into the settings and I turned off just about all of the displays that have to do with multiplayer and online stuff because it kept popping up at the top left. It kept giving me messages from like squad stuff, and it was really annoying. I didn't like it popping up, so I've turned off all of that. So hopefully, the fact that I'm now online doesn't change anything other than the occasional Penelope showing up, and I don't have to worry about random stuff happening while I'm trying to enjoy my single-player experience. Multiplayer stuff is cool and all, but I don't want to mess with multiplayer during this playthrough. I just want to focus on the single-player aspect of the game, personally. I might look into some of the multiplayer stuff in my own time, and if I feel like it would be good to record, then I'd record it. But for the time being, I'm going to focus on other stuff. We need to go and turn this in to get our Skell license. Let's go get our Skell license. It's time, at last. Finally going to get an almighty Skell. Can't wait. But yes, I am online now. I'm not going to be messing with any online stuff or multiplayer or any of that. I'm going to focus on just single player. And it no longer says offline at the top left, so that's good. I'm sure that there were at least one or two people who were annoyed by that little message at the top left being there throughout like 60 parts. Sorry, I got a text I had to look at. Anyways. Where is Vandom? Is he over here? Or not Vandom, we're supposed to be reporting to, Walter. Hey, Walter! Where's my Skell, buddy? Commander Vandom told me you'd be stopping by to take the Skell license exam. Do you have your certifications from the, 8 proficiency exams? I sure do. There you go. Yep, looks like a full set. Nice work. We're ready for the final exam. Ah, there's a final? No need to stress, though, it's a simple verbal quiz. Awesome! We had you run missions for each of the 8 divisions, and there's no reason for that. There's a reason for that. Care to guess what it might be? Say that it was to better understand the role each division plays within Blade. Say that it was Vandom's way of hazing you. Haha, deduce. Exactly, now you've got a feel for each one's particular flavor. Hopefully that's given you a few ideas of how you can put a Skell to use. Anyway, that's one reason, but there's another. There aren't exactly enough Skells to go around all of the divisions. Sometimes situations arise where people have to cross division lines and cooperate to get things done. For efficiency's sake, it's important that everyone knows how the other divisions work. Make sense? Yeah, I get it. Good, then you are now cleared to own and operate a Skell. I'll authorize your license now. I also get to share some good news. Looks like you've been given a free Skell, compliments of Vandom. Sweet. It's parked in the hangar in the back. Go introduce yourself and give it a test ride. Tell Walter how much you appreciate his help. Demand that everyone on your team receive a Skell. A free Skell? Nah, I mean, just one free Skell is pretty nice. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, thanks, man. Just doing my own job, really. Vandom is the one you should be thanking. He must expect big things from you. It's a rare day a rookie pilot gets issued a Skell free of charge. I look forward to seeing what you do with it. So do I, man. So do I. Why is he, oh, he had the green thing over his head for a minute there. All right, so where is it? Oh, I just get a cutscene that is apparently going to give it to me, I hope. We're finally getting a Skell. This epic walking into the hangar montage we have going here. My chin just glitched through the... Alright, this is pretty sweet. Registering Skells. Welcome to the club, Skell Pilot. Before you hop into the cockpit, you need to register your Skell. Once that's out of the way, your craft will be sent to the Skell garage inside the barracks. Remember to register whenever you want to use a new Skell. Customization Center, Barracks Hangar, Skell Garage, Register Skell. Alright. Segment recon complete. Oh, I'm in it. Oh, look at this thing. I am so huge! I do have Skell fuel. I was told about that I would have fuel. Whoa! Oh my goodness, I'm a Transformer! Guys, I'm a Decepticon. I'm officially a Decepticon. Let's go. It is really hard to turn as a Decepticon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm going in the water. Oh no! It appears that I can fly just over the water. Alright, that's pretty useful. Oh, this is awesome. Is my fuel even going down? Doesn't look like it. Alright, being in a Skell is pretty sweet. I like it so far. I can't transform into car mode while in the water. That's unfortunate. How do I, like, get out of my Skell? Can I just, like, get out of it whenever I want? Because it's really hard to get up this with the Skell. It's hard to move the Skell around to an extent. Not too much, though. Just gotta be slow and steady. Oh, I can use Y to exit the Skell. So let's exit then. And then I can... Oh, no, I fell. Then apparently I have to be right next to it to board again. Alright, that's all pretty cool. So, how do I, like, call my... Can I, like, call my Skell, or do I have to constantly move around in it? Do I have to always be walking in it to take it places, or how does that work? Like, do I always have to be inside the Skell to take it out onto the field? I can't, like, call it out onto the field or anything? I can't run around normally and then call the Skell to me? Also, I went right in, but that's what I get for jumping. I would just fast travel and move on with my life, but I'm afraid that if I fast travel, I'm not going to be able to get back to my Skell. Well, obviously, I'll be able to find my way back to it, but then I'm just going to have to run back over here to my Skell and pick it back up. I don't know what happens if you just leave the Skell there, if there's any way to, like, call it back. It seems like I have to constantly be in the Skell to take it to different places. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Just got to mess around with it for a while. All right, let's board the Skell. All right, cool. I have to jump over that. I can't. My Skell is slightly stupid and can't step over it. Let's go into car mode. Do I have two weapons like normal? Do I have like a sword and it looks like I have a sword on the left and a gun on the right. That's pretty cool. All right, I've got my own car, which is also a Skell. This is really cool. I really like this. I'm so lucky that these trees aren't actually in existence so that I can just go through them and not knock them all over. They have no mass. All right, this is pretty sweet. It's nice to finally have a Skell. It's nice indeed. Camera, can you stop twitching? Like, why are you doing that, camera? All right, so can I fast travel while I'm in the Skell? We're gonna see. I cannot wait to go and just beat the tar out of stuff with this thing. I move faster in the Skell, too, so that's really cool. Lets me travel quicker. I think in Chapter 9 we get it. Yes, it does fast travel it. Awesome. I think in Chapter 9 we get a flying unit for it so we can fly with the Skell. That's going to be great. But look at this thing. This thing looks awesome, and I imagine you can customize it because I know you can go buy Skell stuff. So much fun. I think we can get a Skell for Elma and Lynn as well, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if I can or not. I think I can. We'll have to mess around with that later. What level am I? I'm not level 30 yet. That's right. I got to level 27, though. Once I hit level 30, I'm going to buy new armor and weapons for my characters. Everyone. Lynn, Elma, and myself. Probably not Lao. Lao's probably going to stick with whatever Lao has. But, okay, now that we've got the Skell and it's just chilling, like, I guess I can just leave the Skell there? Like, I don't know if he'll go back to the hangar or I don't know. Not entirely sure how the Skell works. What is this? Let's see here. Oh, that's social stuff that's opened up because I'm now connected to the internet. I thought it might have had something to do with calling the Skell. All right, I need to find affinity missions that I can do. That's level 38. Level 20 right there. Close comrades, restricted members are Lao and Doug. Dang it. Well, Lao, you gotta go. Gotta kick Lao out. We'll take someone else with us. And then we will do that affinity mission. It's for level 20s, and we're level 27, so it shouldn't be too hard. Plus, I have a Skell now. I think that Gwyn normally spawns over here. Let's grab Gwyn and bring him along instead of Lau, since Lau is restricted from this one. Where, here he is. Yo, Gwyn, what's up? Need you in the party. Well, hey there, Solo. I was just thinking about you. I haven't had an assignment with any real meat on it for a long time. I can almost feel my skill melting away. So if you've got anything you could use my help with, I'd be thrilled to lend a hand. Yep.
Stay sharp out there.
I'm good to go whenever. I'll do whatever. Can't ask for more than that, right? I guess not. All right. Gwyn is only level 12. Awesome. Ridiculously far behind everyone else, but whatever. Better to have a level 12 than to have no one. My storage limit on Muranium is reached. I got those HI9 thruster things that Kirsty needed, but I still have not gotten another, what is it? Another Aurorite. I'm short one. I know that my, whatchamacallits, my probes can pick them up. They just haven't done it yet. So we'll basically just wait for that until it does. And then whenever it does, we'll go talk to Kirsty. I still want to do that. We'll probably do that after this Affinity mission. I didn't bother messing around with that. I'll do that later. Might do that. Do that later. Do that later. All right. Might go fight Hephaestus. Probably will go fight Hephaestus, actually, now that I think about it. Anyways, let's do this. If it'll let me. There you go. Yep, Lau and Doug are restricted. You cannot accept this mission as your... Oh, I can only have 3 members. I didn't even realize that. My bad. Well, sorry, Gwyn, but you're out. I know that we just got you in and everything, but yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. There you go. I didn't realize that it said I could only have 3 members. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get an Affinity mission that only lets me use myself, or only lets me use 2 characters. Whatever. Let's do this. Time to get back on the Affinity mission grind.
Colonel, you haven't seen Lau around, have you?
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans, so much as a mission we were supposed to handle together.
And he stood you up? Ah, that's so tacky.
Can't really argue with that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Wait, what? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
You are such a weirdo. What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lau anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow, that long?
Yep. I was a scout. He was a sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Hey, Elma, what do you think? Maybe we can help Doug out since Lau was a no-show?
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
Oh, well, sure. It's nothing that requires a Pathfinder specifically. If you all want to help, I'd gladly take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
All right. So what are we doing? Achieve all the objectives. Collect data at Noctilum. We have to do it 3 times. Awesome.
That's reassuring.
Yeah, don't pay attention to him.
Noctilum?
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up scattered responses in the area. These are the spots. Problem is, we can't run our usual analysis through Frontier Nav.
So you want us to go check them out in person?
Exactly. If you can take these 3, my team will handle the others.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
We'll get in touch once we've gathered the data.
That'll be perfect, thanks. HQ is offering a reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done.
Tell Doug he'd better know a good place. Tell Doug you'd really prefer cash. No, you better know a good place, man.
Are you kidding? Of course I do. Just leave it to me.
We'll be looking forward to it.
How many different places can there be to drink in LA? Like, honestly. You know what? I take that back. There's probably a fair amount. Where's my Skell? It's just chilling right here for anyone to come and jump into. Awesome. All right, well, we're taking the Skell on this mission. Let's go. We need to fast travel on over there first. Decapotamon. That is the giant tree that I found in Noctilum once, isn't it? I think it is. Pretty sure. Actually, no. I was about to say I have no fast travel points anywhere near it, but I do have one that's fairly close. Not super close, but roughly close. I'm so pumped to have a Skell. I can't wait to use it in Chapter 7. Or against any, like, strong enemy boss thing, honestly.